Hello and welcome to another episode of The Fat Boy Diaries. I'm Camron Gran, your resident fat boy, as I like to coin myself. At this very moment, while you are watching this video, I am currently on the set of Before Your Eyes, working with all the amazing talented actors in it. Blake Salazar, AJ Nold, Stacie Brown, myself, of course, because I'm amazing, obviously. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. You decide. Thought I'd take this opportunity to post another episode of The Fat Boy Diaries. I'm trying to make this as frequent as possible. It takes a lot of me figuring out how that's going to happen, juggling my work schedule, because right now I'm in a slow season, and so I'm trying to decide what to do about that. How should I get more money? It's also pilot season, so I've been trying to figure out what studios are accepting open auditions, and I'm trying to find some online so I can figure out where to audition so I can get on an amazing sitcom and live an amazing life, like, I don't know, The Big Theory or Roseanne or Friends, you know. Any of those sitcoms that are up and coming, I would love to be part of them because I think they are amazing, brilliant, awesome, cool. Any synonym you want to apply to those shows, that being awesome is welcome for me. I have been studying a lot of films lately. I won't know until I get home, but there's the thing I was telling you is about movies. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, so hopefully I can review that and then tell you whether or not you guys should join it. I'm kind of upset because it still hasn't come, and nor have I gotten any kind of confirmation email that it was being shipped to me. So that's up in the air. It's definitely something when I review the product that I will tell you guys about, because that's not an okay thing for shipment. I think it's one of the things that makes Amazon so special. It's because of the fact that they let you know when your packages they let you know when your packages are going to get to you, and that is a huge part of trusting any kind of shipping company, because if I don't know when my stuff's going to happen and I have to be here because I don't have a doorman, it's kind of a huge issue not to be able to talk to someone and be like, okay, when's this happening? I have a life too. I can't just wait around for packages to show up. I need them, but I also can't sit at home being a hermit all the time, even though that's what I do anyways. But we're not talking about me, we're talking about shipping, okay? So, for some reason, I've had an upkeep in my mice problem. Literally less than 2 days apart, I've had 2 mice that I've had to deal with, you know. It's like if you've ever read Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, and J.K. Rowling describes how Harry was very timid about getting rid of gnomes in the beginning when he's like helping the Weasleys de-gnome a garden. He's like just dropping them over the fence. That's how I was with mice at the beginning, even though I made a video about me being a murderer. I didn't really do anything to them. If you watch a couple of weeks back, I even show you. I'm being very timid, like how Harry was when he just dropping them over at first, and you can just watch the first, even though my episode for the first one was about murdering them, did not ever do that until recently, and most of it's because I was tired and I felt like they were taking advantage of the fact that I knew I wasn't going to do anything. So they've been kind of getting in my business a lot more than usual. And like I've been waking up at all hours of the night, hearing them roaming around. Like they don't even hide anymore, which really bothered me. I was like, listen, I have not been hunting you. I've just been laying traps. You fall on them, that's your fault, you're bad. But I haven't been outright seeking you down to like get rid of you. And then they have, instead of like honoring that kind of unspoken promise between us, they've just been, I don't know, like going on my countertop. They've been going underneath my bed to my drawers that I have there, and on my underwear, under my bed drawers like you pull out. Although I have underwear down there, so they pooped on them. So that's very thankful for that. I'll have to clean those again. Thanks, mice. You're very helpful. I don't like you. Not only that, but I have like tons of traps that I was like, I'm never going to use all these. I'm never going to use 150 traps that I just bought out of precaution. Okay, I didn't buy them. A friend gave them to me because they were trying to help me with my mouse problem. It's funny because that was 4 months ago, and we're like, oh, it's nothing. There's like 1 or 2, and we're still dealing with them now. And I found a second hole, literally a second hole. There are 2 holes in my apartment that lead God know where, because I'm in an apartment complex. I have no clue if they're down holes, sideways holes, up across the universe holes. All I know is that they are in my apartment. I know where they are. I put things on top of them. That doesn't seem to do anything because literally I have things still there, and I just found one literally less than 5 minutes ago. which is not when this video takes place. Like when this video was filmed, it took place less than 5 minutes ago. But yeah, it's not very pleasant. I don't like it, and it makes me upset. So that's my life. I don't want to deal with mice problems. Oh wow, this lighting makes me kind of look like a murderer. I'm sorry. I look very haunted, and I mean I kind of look dashing, don't you think, with my wavy hair? What up? What up? No, I look very, very cool. I know. Don't you just love the way I look? Hi ladies, how you doing? How you doing? Just kidding. I can't wait to show you what I'm working on. Hopefully this week I can post a teaser trailer to the film. I want it to come out. I want it to come out in April, which is a month after my feature film. It's a short film, so I feel like that's possible. It's not going to hinder me at all, and I also feel like I need to refine my vision and make it smaller films at first. There's this one film I want to start storyboarding so I can pitch it to a studio, because I think it's a very good story. It has a lot of heart to it that I wrote about myself, and I just really think it's a good story, and I hope that it gets more than all my other stuff, because I feel like it's that kind of story that if other people watch, they will respond and feel a kindred spirit with it. I hope you guys enjoy this background. That is kind of why I have this murdery quality to me. I thought that it would look different, but I looked up videos on YouTube and they told me that this is how you have to light it. I did not know it required having a third light. In the future I will have a third light, because right now I have this like dark shadow literally right here on my face. But they said you have to put lights on the other side, like over here, so it shines on the blue drop. So enjoy my design behind me. I was like, ooh, new video, new year, let's up the quality a bit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, do anything you want. You can hate it, I don't know. Anything, just so I have something to look at, so I get entertained just like you guys, so I can be like, oh man, I hurt so much because someone hates my video. And then I could be like, oh man, I love so much, people liked my video. Or I could be like, oh wow, someone shared my video, I can look and see what kind of people are sharing my video. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of those experiences where you don't know what's going to happen and you cyber stalk yourself by looking at who's sharing your stuff on YouTube. And that's kind of what I'm at right now. I'm so bored, guys. I'm so bored. I just need to be entertained by stalking you guys slightly. I mean, I don't have a problem with stalking. I just feel like it might help me if I stalk you for stalking me, for helping you stalk me. Hopefully it didn't make sense to you. It didn't make sense to me saying it out loud. Last note, to all my friends in Moses Lake, I'm sorry about Chico's. I was informed by it all the way here in New York by a friend. Chico's is kind of like our go-to pizza restaurant, and just caught fire because of a grease. I think it's grease because the pizza's really greasy. Sorry, I can't lie. It was greasy pizza, but it was good greasy pizza. But that's what I'm assuming, is it just ran up the chimney, and that's what happened. So I'm glad I was told everyone got out. I hope that's true. My sister lives nearby, so does my friend that told me about it. So hopefully everyone got out safe. Hopefully people are saying they might not reopen. I hope that's not the case, because other than that, all I know is that you can have Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut's okay, but everyone has a Pizza Hut. Chico's was like our Moses Lake thing. Like in New York they have a Chico's, but it's a clothing brand. Moses Lake has Chico's and it sells pizza, greasy pizza. And it probably helped contribute to 85% of this, if not 90. I'm just kidding. I don't like pizza that much. I'm just really tired and I'm being weird. So thanks for watching. Good luck for all those people who are dealing with Chico's. Hopefully we'll be back and running, so we don't only have Pizza Hut to go to. That's the music telling me I should get off. That are my psychic powers are working, and maybe that will be my next episode, talking to you guys about my new psychic powers that I've learned, or I'm taking over the universe with, or I'm taking over the universe with them. So thanks for watching, enjoy, and have a good night.